Let's catch up now with our reporter Stefan Goosen. He's on the ground in Bellville in Cape Town tracking developments there. Stefan, a very good morning to you. By now, yes, you'd expect a lot of people will be heading to the trains to make their way to work. What are you seeing where you are? Has the message filtered through to commuters, or are you still seeing people coming there hoping that they'll find a train?
Yuveka, I must be honest, in the while that we've been here, there hasn't been much action at all. No striking workers, no delays in the train services. We've even spoken to a couple of people coming to the train station and also getting off trains from wherever they come from. Bellville, of course, a major connecting point between a lot of areas outside the city and the city centre as well. So far, everyone we've spoken to says there's been no delay, there's been no disruptions, no striking action, no workers that they could see striking at all. Everything's been actually surprisingly running quite smoothly. But what we are expecting, though, is for later on today at about 10 o'clock, there will be a march from another train station to Parliament where Fedusa and Untu will then hand over their grievances to a representative of the minister or possibly the minister himself. But at the moment, nobody really seemingly affected by the supposed strike action at all.
Okay, well, Stefan, let's chat a bit about what's at the heart of all of this. And yes, we do know the two unions. You speak about Fedusa and Untu talking about rail safety. Now, we know Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula did embark a couple of weeks ago trying to taking a train ride. He was given a memorandum at one of the stations as well. So we have to kind of ask what has happened since then that these union members feel that they need to embark on a strike now instead or should they be waiting to hear back from the Transport Minister? Is this them saying, we are quite fed up and we don't believe you're going to do anything about this?
Well, this does seem like that exact point, Yuveka. These unions saying they are fed up. No action has been taken as far as they're concerned, and they want the minister to act immediately. But also on the minister's side, late last night, he released a press statement, a very short one, where he says he has invited the two unions to come and speak with him personally. But they seem to have, according to him, chosen to debate the issue in the media, and they did not accept his invite. So definitely they do need to meet at some point, but at the moment it seems the two parties are working past each other. But again, the unions, Fedusa and Untu, maintaining the point that safety is of paramount importance here. Their members are still not being kept safe. They need security on the trains. They've even gone as far as calling for the SANDF to be deployed to train stations to not only look after commuters but also the Prasa employees as well. So there seems to be a definite gap in communication there, but hopefully later this morning, as I say, 10 o'clock, they will get together and they will have hopefully just this, what will be the beginning of discussions to sort out the issue between them.
Have we heard from the workers themselves what their daily experiences are? I mean, do we have an idea what the safety concerns actually are? What's been happening to them on these trains while they work?
Definitely, Yuveka. In the past, on other stories that I've covered, I have spoken to train operators, train drivers, none of them really wanting to go on camera. Understandable, they fear it'll jeopardize their jobs. But on a daily basis, they are either abused verbally or sometimes even physically by commuters, upset commuters, blaming them that trains are not running on time. So there's that factor, definitely. The fact that trains are vandalized, cables are stolen, making things even more unsafe, affecting the operations of trains, affecting the operations of warning lights, safety mechanisms. So definitely they do have a daily struggle. I remember specifically going on a train ride with Minister Mbalula just a short while ago. Windows missing from the trains, and these train drivers saying on a daily basis almost they get pelted by rocks from the side of the tracks as they pass certain areas. So there definitely is a safety concern for them, but at the moment still, as we said, the two parties, the unions and then the minister, not yet coming together to discuss a resolution to the issue.
All right, thanks very much for that. We'll leave it there for now. Stefan Goosen.